continuation talking about Spark and Zero. You see what I talking about? Anyway, why do I expect Spark and Zero to have the most? Dragon Ball characters, Dragon Ball Z characters, Dragon Ball GT. I'm gonna explain why I stressed that. Characters and Dragon Ball. I don't watch the show. I think I made a video on what I would like with Super, but if I didn't, I'll do that. But I don't watch the show because it's trash. But I do love the extra characters for the games. So I could say it, Dragon Ball Super characters. And honestly, I think they should also include, even though it's not canon, Dragon Ball superhero characters. Why the heck not? Include them too. I stressed GT because for some reason everyone seems to have a universal unjustified, I don't care what nobody say, and unfair hate and just bad hate for GT. You may have a few GT fans out there, but for some reason people hate GT, an actual good continuation, and fell in love with the stupidity slapped together trash that is Super. Again, love the extra characters for the games, so keep them coming for the games, just for the games. Please end the show though. And I just don't understand it. I do not expect them, and I would hope that they don't be petty and cut Dragon Ball GT characters out of Spark and Zero just because everyone hates it. You could still put them in the game. And I would hope they don't make it DLC only for GT characters. That I would also hate. For Pete's sakes, just put them in the game, will ya? They should be in the game. So I expect to see Dragon Ball GT characters. My baby Vegetas, all his forms. My Omega Shenrons, all his forms. All the Dark Dragons, please. I stress that for a reason, and I'm gonna get to that soon. I should see every character who should be fighting in the Dragon Ball GT before they meet Baby and what's not. Like the guy in the red clothes with the blue long head, for example. Yeah, he should be in the game too. General Rildo, he should be making his debut. He should have been in the DBZ games. I don't know. This shouldn't be the first game he entered. I expect to see him in all his forms. I expect to see Spopovich, who thankfully made it to part 3. I expect to see Spopovich's a friend or partner. I expect to see all of Barbady's minions, the guy with the white armor, the green dragon. Well, you know Deborah is automatic. I don't have to worry about him. He's automatic. I expect to see all the GT people. The Super 17s, all of that. All of it. 3, I think this is 3 or 4. I expect to see, I'll just say 3. Point number 3. Now, even though Budokai Tenkaichi gives you the most DBZ characters, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, which is very good, just like every game in the world, it's not perfect. And I think I made a video on this before. If not, I will do one. For some reason, they cut some people who should be in the game, and they don't make it to no fighting game, which is not right. For example, Dragon Ball GT. Sin Shenron, oh, good, he should be in the game. Nova Shenron, good, he should be in the game. Where's the other Dark Dragons? Why am I only getting Omega Shenron and Nova Shenron? Where's the other dragons? They should be in the game. I don't care if you say some characters didn't do too much. If they fight and if they're good fighters and they did a little something, they should still be in the game. I don't care. All the Dark Dragons should be in the game. I expect to see them in Sparking Zero. I say just put them in the game. No DLCs. Just put everyone in the game. Though, the blue dragon that looks like Nova Dragon. My goodness, he's in the Tenkaichi 4 mod, which is great. But my goodness, why was he not in Budokai Tenkaichi 3? You know how much trouble he caused? He definitely should have made it to the game. He definitely should have made it to the roster. How in the world he was in no game? I'm not counting online only games, so don't bring up Xenoverse. Online only games are stupid. I can't stress that enough. So as far as I'm concerned, that don't count. He made it to no game, which makes no sense. Because he was one of the dragons that caused a lot of trouble. The dragons that all should be in the game, but the dragons that caused the most trouble, Omega Shenron, the Blue Dragon, and Nova Shenron before he turned good. Those are the 3 top Dark Dragons. He definitely, he should be in Sparking Zero for sure. Boy, Garlic June, don't cut nobody. I expect point number 4. He was in the other Budokai Tenkaichis, these people were, and they still should be. I expect to see Garlic Jr., I expect to see Turles, I expect to see Cooler, I expect to see the original, because the Super Brawly could be in the game, which is good, so I don't need to worry about him, but I expect to see the original Brawly too, Beastly Brawly, I expect to see him too. I better see Master Roshi. I want to see these people, bro. Sparking Zero, do sense. Do sense. Do not cut GT and put everyone who should be in the game in the game. I still want to see my Dragon Ball characters. Devilman, Android 8, the Red Ribbon Army people, the black guy in his machine, he should have been in the game. General Blue, General Tao, the other guy with his machine who was fighting Goku, I think he had orange hair or something like that, he should be in the game too with his machine. Everyone good fighter should be in the game. The purple minion of Frieza should be in the game. I think he did a little enough to be in the game. They should be in the game. No, put everyone who should be in the game in the game. You see what I'm saying? Enough of this garbage from these video game makers. Come on! This Sparking Zero should pass part 3 and include people that should be included. I still can't understand how General Rildo was not in any of the Budokai. I ain't talking about the mods. I still don't see how he didn't make it to any of the games. Well, I think he was in a 3DS game, I think, but the Budokai Tenkaichi, what's going on? He was in an Infinite World. What? Come on. Include these people. Include the Dark Dragons, all of them. All the GT people, all the Dragon Ball people, all the Dragon Ball Z people. Include, and heck, Point number 5, while you're at it, include the Dragon Ball superhero characters even though it's non-canon. Why not? The more, the merrier. Include them. Point number 6, make the game have hard, normal, and easy. Don't listen to the hard gamers who just want it to be hard. No, not everyone into that. Do it where everybody wins. So you don't have to listen to them because they'll still get what they want with hard. They'll still get a challenge. Do normal for the mid people and then do easy for people like me and actually make easy easy. Very easy. I say be ridiculous and one hit and I win every fight. No, but make it very easy. I don't have no trouble. Easy. Everyone wins. I win, they win. Everyone having fun. Why not? Because, let me give one example, because this for another video and I'll probably bring it up again for that. With Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Very easy game. Next one.